Going to get the golf cart today, so we'll be able to run back and forth across the property. But the trailer we're using has a flat tire for the third time, and so we are plugging the tire. Caleb found the hole. It was hissing right here, got a nail in it. And this is something that, all our dealers and auto places tell us the best way to patch a hole is with a patch. They take the tire off and they patch it on the inside. But for years and years, or decades and generations, people have just plugged tires. So that's something simple that you can do yourself and not have to take it to an auto shop. Reaming out the hole to make sure the plug will go in there. Now that's all plugged up. We're over here at Upper Cleveland Golf Cars, and we are getting a golf cart. So here's what we're looking at. I drove this yesterday and it seemed to be a little stronger than the one next to it. I think it's going to be really good to have an electric vehicle that we can plug into our solar panels and have relatively free fuel if gas prices go skyrocketing or anything. We got it home. Now we're trying to see if we can just drive the trailer into the bank and drive it off right here. Halfway on the board. Good for YouTube or for America's Funniest Videos. Hope it's powerful enough to do that. Okay, good. There you go. Got our posts made. We cut into each one halfway so it's kind of flush. Getting our holes ready. We're going to pour a little bit of concrete down the back of our holes to keep the posts from pulling themselves at an angle and loosening the strings.
I'm over here organizing our tray with this cart. Outside workstation. I'm so clever. It's snug.
The posts are set in the concrete, nice and strong. Now we're cleaning up the excess dirt after pounding down the dirt in the holes.
We've easily thrown this in the woods.
And we're beginning to string our clothesline. We got the clothesline done, and clothes are drying. I think the clothes are actually dry now, and they're about to be taken in the house. What?
Sunshine. So my favorite thing in the whole world is sheets dried outside in the sun. We're officially here.
So Caleb and I just finished separating the chickens into 2 groups, so each one has 1 rooster. So we got these that are gonna live in the regular chicken house, and then these that are gonna live in the chicken tractor for a while, until we have another house for them, maybe. But as I separated them, I just got whichever ones I could. And this little sad chicken is looking all around for its friend. And I'm remembering that there are 2 chickens that stay together a lot. So I'm gonna try to go get that one out of this pen over here and throw it in there so their friends can be together. After separating the chickens into 2 groups, now the second group needs some egg laying boxes. So I'm taking some boxes that they didn't really use over in the one pen and moving them over to the other pen. But we don't think they're using them because maybe we made about 1 milk crates and they're clear on the sides. They're open on the sides, and so I'm gonna try to close up the sides and see if it makes them. Since we have this separate chicken fence now, it needs its own power, for the fence, to electrify the fence. So I'm putting in another battery, another energizer, setting up its own separate place to get power. To make the circuit with the fence, we have to put in a grounding rod. Fortunately, only 3 feet instead of what a house needs, 8 feet. So I'm going to be pounding this thing in. It's been so dry, it's going to be hard to get it in. I put a little hole in the side of the storage box. This will run over here, go on the ground side of our unit. So that attaches to our ground rod. On the other side, we'll put on a wire. That attaches to the fence. Now we just got to power the unit. I see a big positive sign on there. Negative over here. And plug it in. There we go. Strong battery. And it is sending electricity through my fence. Let's see how bad it is. It's not bad. Just a small shock. Enough to scare away animals and keep birds inside.